Hi everyone, I am back with another video from this page of vehicles from Small Victories by Johanna Basford, and I have my Staedtler Ergosofts with me again to finish off the page. We'll be doing this one today, so let's come in a little closer. This is a sort of cake van, which is rather sweet. Excuse the pun. And we've got like a little serving counter with some cakes. I like that we've got these little stripy panels, we've got these little flag bunting, so the page doesn't want to stay flat. Hang on, let's put something down there. There we go. I've just put something on the top of the page that holds it down. I am thinking I'd like to quite like to do some sort of pastel colours in our bunting. So I'm going to start with the lightest colours I've got. Now this is the light pink. This is the 20, which is the magenta. There are lighter pinks in the Staedtler design journey, but these are the Ergos. So what I'm going to have to do is just try and press really lightly to get a sort of pastel-y look like that. I'm going to do 3 different colours, so I'm going to do every third one like that, and then I'm going to do a light blue. This is our lightest blue, which is the 30. What's it called? This one, light blue. There is a pastel blue and a light rose in the Staedtler design journey pencils, which are a little bit paler. But if we just press lightly, we can get quite a pale look. It might be too pale for you. You might prefer it a little darker. It's up to you. And I think the final one, I was thinking either yellow or green. I think green will be best. This is our light green. It's actually called, whoops. It is called, is this the willow green? Yeah. There are, again, lighter greens in my new Staedtler design journey set, but I will just pop this on quite gently and I think it will work like that. What I feel it looks like it's missing is a yellow really, but perhaps I should have put one in. Now we've got these little sticks holding up the bunting. I'm thinking we could do them sort of metallic silvery, or we could do them in, I know, I use the golden ochre, which is the, what's the number, 16? Yeah. And it might look a bit metallic or even wooden, but it'll give it a warmer colour. I'm going to go quite lightly like that, and I think it just fills that gap where I feel there should have been some yellow like that. And then I'm going to use the light grey, which is the 80, to do the little, if I can get it out of the tin, to do the little bit that is sort of, those are sort of poked into, for want of a better term, 80. There we go. I'm having a little quiet time in here recording. My 2 sons are both supposed to be working today on their uni work. One had some on his screen and the other didn't. Husband's supposed to be doing his tax return. But no one seemed to be very keen on doing anything. What I'm going to do, because we've got like this edge around here, we've got these stripes, and then we've got this bit here like a little curtain or even an awning, but it's not open. I'm just seeing whether these match up with these. They do. So I think I'll make this bit and this bit match. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they don't match up. But that's our 11th there. Okay, I won't do that then. I'll have a different idea. I'll go for my pink again, my 20, and I'm going to do every other one of these with this to start with. Again, I want it to look pastel-y. I feel like the pastel look is nice for our sort of cakes. And I'm going to do every other one with this. It's a bit different to the bunting. I'm almost tempted to leave every other one actually white. I quite like it like that. I think I might leave it white. Then I'm going to grab my green. Remember we used the 20, the 50, the willow green. Get it right in a minute. And we'll do the edge. I'm starting here and I'm going to go all the way around. I almost grabbed the blue and then I remembered we're not doing blue vehicles, are we? Nearly did that last time as well, didn't I? Anyway, all the way around our edge here in this sort of nice green. And I'm thinking I'm going to start a stripe down here as well with it. But we'll probably not do white. I'll probably put something else in there. It's quite good doing green actually, because we're not going to use green for our cakes. I don't want a green cake. Now, I might do, we've got a stripe here. I think I might do, yeah, I'm going to do the door in this colour. My ideas are slowly developing as I colour. I don't know if anyone else does that or if you just plan it first. The wheel. And that. Yeah, that's that. Now my second colour for my van, I think I'm going to actually use a green. This green is the Sap Green 52. Now it's obviously quite dark and I'm looking for a pastel feel as I've said, so I'm going to use it gently and hopefully you'll be able to see the colour there, but it's not too overpowering. Oops, I've gone over onto that shelfy bit, don't want that green. Like that. I think that's working. It's quite, excuse me, quite difficult to do it this lightly. But that's all I'm going to do in that green. Just looking at the camera. And then, I'm going to, the pink, I'm going to use the pink, the 20 again for our cab. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I like the idea of a pink vehicle. You don't really see them, do you? But it looks sort of candy-like and cake icing-like maybe. There we go. I'm going to do a little bit of blue, although because we've got our bit of blue bunting, I just feel like I need some blue. So this is our 30 again, the light blue. And I'm going to do the wheel arches. So it's not like we're doing a proper blue vehicle, just a little bit here. Again, keeping it light. And a counter in blue. Now I need this background bit in here. I'm still debating whether to do these blue, but I think this green looks almost a little bit bluey. Just trying to fill in that because I missed. There we go. So I'm going to do the lavender in the background. 62. You'll want it quite sharp to get around the cakes. And what we've done, of course, or what I've done, is by using these colours we might have limited our choices for our cakes. But I'm thinking we can always do chocolate. And we also haven't used yellow, so we can do like vanilla or sort of just plain cream, you know. So I'm sure I can find a way to make it work. That's not very neat. I'm going to go back up and do that in a minute. Let's get this bulk done. Just trying to get in there. There we go. Excuse me. It's a little bit coffee and whatever. I was saying to my mum that I'm really tired at the moment. I think it's because it's winter and it's dark. I was just on the phone to her actually. So back to 80. Gonna do the these bits like we have on some of the others, leaving a little gap to make it look shiny. She said it might. She said, but you've been unwell, and it might still be the end of that lingering. So she's got a point. It could be. And my niece's partner, boyfriend, I suppose, has got flu at the moment. Apparently, he's very poorly, but I don't know if he's got a COVID test, whether it's COVID. But she's never had COVID. But she doesn't mean she hasn't carried it to him, because she was staying with her mum, and her mum had it. So it's possible, but I don't know if they've got any tests. You have to buy them now here, so a lot of people don't have them, or they have ones that are out of date. Now I did those silvery. I wanted them to look like glass, but I think they look like silver, but I'm not too worried. I'm going to grab the black, which is our number 9, do our tyres, and then see where we're at. It's quite sunny today, which is rather nice. It's actually New Year's Day recording this. I'm doing it quite far in advance, which is good. I like doing it like that. I'm going to do the steering wheel and seat. And also these shorter videos don't take too long, so I tend to do a little group of them and then spend a few days doing some longer ones, which take me a bit longer, obviously. So now I'm not sure what colour to actually colour the cake. It's really hard. I'm going to try using the 49, I think, which is our fawn, but gently, really gently. Yeah, so I've got a few longer ones to do after. But yeah, my son was out for New Year's Eve. He had fun. He was just telling me about how he celebrated with his friends. There was only about 9 of them. They were at his friend's house for quite a while, and then they went out and at midnight and watched the fireworks and things. So that was fun. And I'm going to do chocolate on every cake. So this is 76, which is our Van Dyke brown. I think it's quite a good one for chocolate. Both dark browns are actually quite good for chocolate. The reason I'm doing chocolate, could do other colours of course, is just because it's different to what we've done already. Because normally I might do icing pink, but we've used a lot of pink already. So. Now when you're doing chocolate, I do it quite solid. I think it looks more like chocolate then. And this is actually to look like it's actually melted chocolate rather than chocolate cream, which would be lighter. Oh, that's... I think I'll do that a bit lighter like that. So it looks like that might be a chocolate buttercream and that might be melted chocolate. Now on the tops of our cakes, we've got circles. I'm going to do those in quite an intense red, as if they are like a cherry or something, but obviously they're really small, so we can't, and we don't have a sort of cherry colour, but we have this red. This is the number 23. I think this is the carmine. No, this is called Bordeaux, that's right. And we'll just do it quite dark. Hopefully it looks a bit like a cherry. Now it's a bit odd that all the cakes are the same. I don't think they would realistically be the same, but yeah. This is 80 again, back to our light grey for our handle, which I'd forgotten. But yeah, they were going to go and do some more drinking after he decided he'd come home, go to bed. This is number 8 grey, but he said his friends are really respectful. If you don't drink, they just respect it. He didn't have any drinks. He wasn't interested, and they were happy with it. You know. Now, is this a window or is it open? Is it a stocked vehicle where they're selling things? I think it is. You wouldn't have these as you drove along. So I'm not going to do glass and make it look like glass. I'm going to use my Sakura pen, number 8, if I can find it, for this one. I think I've been using a Posca for the others because I want to do some white on those cherries and I need a slightly thinner nib. I'm going to do the glass first like we've done on the others. Oh, this pen isn't working, is it? Come on, pen. That's better. My desk is creaking. Creak, creak. It's not me, honestly, it's the desk. It's not my old bones. Now I'm going to put some white on the chocolate because chocolate can often be quite shiny. There we go, a bit of shine now. I don't know if it will really stand out because it's quite pale. There we go. There's our cake cart, lorry, van, whatever it might be. So there we are. I think that's done. Just checking. Yeah, I am leaving those bits white. You might want to do them blue. That would match in. But I'm happy with them white. So there it is. It's quite pale compared to the others. But that was the plan. So thank you so much for watching. We've got the last one tomorrow. Actually, there's a lot of little details on that one. It's going to be good because it's sweets / candy. So that'll be fun to do. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Have a super day and happy colouring.